Adams County Sheriff's officers say they found the driver of a 2001 Honda Accord they say was involved in a crash last night. Police said they responded to a single vehicle crash on North 550th Avenue just east of Highway 57 around 8:15 p.m. Friday night. They say the vehicle veered off the road and overturned. Police report 3 people were in the vehicle at the time of the crash, and when they arrived on the scene, they say one was in the vehicle, one was taken to Blessing Hospital, and they saw another leaving the scene. Police arrested 44-year-old Michael Willis of Plainville, Illinois on charges of leaving the scene of a personal injury accident, failure to report an accident to police, failure to reduce speed to avoid an accident, no valid insurance, and no valid driver's license.